Good day. Thank you for choosing to be on this channel today. Glad that you made a choice to be here. This is Strength for Today, and my name is George Mkandawire. The thought that I would like to leave with you today is the following. Pour your wisdom into someone else. We always ask a question, what is the contemporary perspective on faith? And most people think that which is yours, keep it to yourself. Why pour it into some other person? Now let's ask the question, what is the picture that the scriptures paint on faith? Still dealing with Hebrews chapter number 11 and verse number 1. Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. And I'm continuing the discussion of things that one should strongly feel about, thereby forming a conviction. And also I've been dealing with the need to raise people who will use God's ordinances to change the operating system in different walks of life. And to that effect, I have been using Abram, who raised 318 individuals. And we read his story in Genesis chapter number 14 and verse number 14. When Abram heard that his relative had been taken captive, he led out his trained men, born in his house, 318, and went in pursuit as far as Dan. That is from the New American Standard Bible. I would like to read the same from the King James Version. And when Abraham heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants, born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. Now, what I want to do today is to pull out the meaning of the two words from the New American Standard Version, led out, and from the King James Version, armed, that we see here. They both are a translation from a single Hebrew word, ruk, meaning to make empty, to empty out, by pouring something out or pouring something down. The Bible uses this word, ruk, as pouring or drawing out, and it uses this pour and draw out 7 times. It uses empty 7 times, draw 3 times, armed 1 time, and pour forth 1 time. Now let us look at what Abraham did to raise these 318 people. He took time to pour his knowledge and his wisdom into these people. He did that by emptying himself up, by pouring what he knew into these individuals. I can imagine a type of school happening here where Abraham is the instructor and the 318 individuals are the learners. I imagine a kind of transfer of knowledge taking place around tables, something that was on the part of Abraham deliberate. It was also constant. Here is what I would like you to do. Can you make a decision to find someone to whom you will begin to pour the wisdom as well as the knowledge that God has already given you? Because you too have the capacity to raise someone. It may not be 318 in number, but it is someone whom God can use. My son, pour your wisdom into someone else. Grace and peace to you. Amen.